5. Essential exercises for women over 50. Here's something they don't tell you at your annual checkup. After 50, women can lose up to 2% of muscle mass every single year. And honey, just one fall can change everything. But here's the good news. With just 5 simple exercises, no gym membership required, you can turn this around in 4 weeks. And exercise number 3? It's a game changer for that wobbly feeling you get when walking. Stick around, because I'm going to show you the mistake that almost everyone makes with this move. In this video, I'm walking you through exactly how to rebuild your strength, improve your balance, and get that confidence back. And if you stay until the end, I've got a bonus tip that'll cut your results time in half. Listen, the main reason we lose balance after 50 isn't just getting older. It's actually a condition called sarcopenia, gradual muscle loss from lack of activity. The great news? Science proves your muscles can grow and get stronger at any age. You just need the right approach. So let's get straight to the exercises. And heads up, each one has a secret variation that doubles your results. I'll share every single one. Exercise 1. Chair squats. Be honest with me. Do you ever have to push yourself up from a chair using your hands? Girl, that's a red flag that your leg muscles are getting weaker. Why this matters? When your quads and glutes lose strength, everyday things become challenges: climbing stairs, getting in and out of the car, even walking around Target. And worse, your fall risk goes through the roof. Here's how to do it. Sit on a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart, chest up, core engaged. Press through your heels and stand up. No hands. Lower back down slowly and barely touch the chair. Breathe in as you lower. Breathe out as you stand. The secret nobody tells you. At the top, when you're standing, squeeze your glutes for 2 seconds. This activates 40% more muscle fibers. How to progress? Starting out, place a cushion on the chair or hold on lightly for balance. Ready for more? Extend your arms forward or hold a lightweight goal. 10 to 15 reps. 2-3 sets. Maria, age 62, could barely do 6 when she started. 4 weeks later, she was doing 15 with ease and ditched the stair railing for good. Hook to next exercise. But strong legs won't help if your calves can't keep you steady on your feet. That's exactly what exercise 2 fixes. Exercise 2. Heel raises. Ever feel like your legs are heavy after standing for a while? Or get that nervous feeling stepping off a curb? Weak calves are the culprit. Why this is so important? Your calves work like a natural pump, pushing blood back up to your heart. When they're weak, circulation suffers, your legs swell, and you can't catch yourself when you stumble. Here's the move. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Rest your hands lightly on a chair or counter for balance. Lift your heels as high as possible, like you're peeking over a fence. Hold for 2 seconds at the top. Lower slowly with control. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in as you lower. The golden trick. When you reach the top, shift your weight slightly toward your pinky toes. This engages stabilizing muscles most people completely miss. How to progress? Starting out, only lift halfway up. Ready for more? Try one leg at a time or use a step for greater range goal. 10-15 reps, 2 to 3 sets. Linda, 59. Practiced for a month and noticed her legs felt lighter and her ankles more stable. She said it was the simplest change that made the biggest difference. Hook to next exercise. Now here's the exercise I promised. The one that stops that side-to-side wobble when you walk. And there's a mistake you absolutely need to avoid. Exercise 3. Side leg raises for 36-15. Do you sway side to side when you walk? Have trouble staying steady when you step sideways? That's a weak gluteus medius, the most neglected hip muscle. Why this is a game changer. This muscle keeps your pelvis level with every step. When it's weak, your knees turn inward, your lower back takes the hit, and you lose stability. Here's how. Stand next to a wall or chair for support. Shift your weight to one leg. Lift the other leg out to the side, up to hip height, toes pointing forward. Pause at the top, feeling the side of your hip working lower slowly with control. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in as you lower. The mistake 90% of people make: leaning your torso to the side when lifting your leg. That takes all the work away from your hip and dumps it on your lower back. Keep your torso upright. Movement comes only from the hip. The turbocharged version. Add a resistance band around your ankles. This doubles the muscle activation. How to progress. Starting out, lift just a few inches off the floor. Ready for more. Use a band or hold at the top for 5 seconds. Goal, 10 to 15 reps each side. 2 to 3 sets. Janet, 65, started with tiny lifts. 3 weeks later, she was walking on uneven sidewalks without a second thought. Hook to next exercise. Strong legs and hips are great, but if your core is weak, you're still vulnerable. Exercise 4 fixes this while lying down. Zero stress on your joints. Exercise 4. Glute Bridge. If you feel stiffness in your lower back or hip pain after standing too long, your glutes aren't doing their job of protecting your spine. Why this is critical. Your glute max is the largest muscle in your body and supports your entire pelvis and spine. When it's weak, your back takes over, leading to pain and instability. Here's how. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, feet hip-width apart, arms at your sides. Press through your heels and lift your hips until you form a straight line from knees to shoulders. Squeeze your glutes at the top for 2 seconds. Lower slowly. Breathe in as you lower. Breathe out as you lift. The maximum activation secret. Before lifting, press your heels into the floor for 3 seconds. This wakes up your glutes before the movement. How to progress. Starting out, smaller lifts, or place a pillow under your hips. Ready for more? Hold at the top for 5 seconds, or add a band above your knees. Important. Don't arch your lower back. The movement comes from your hips, not your spine. Goal. 10-15 reps, 2 to 3 sets. Teresa, 61. Practiced every other day. Soon she could get up from the floor easily and felt less lower back tension. Her posture looked noticeably more upright. Hook to final exercise. And now the last exercise, the most challenging, but also the one that prevents real-life falls better than anything else. Exercise 5. Tandem Walk. This exercise trains exactly what you need in daily life. Dynamic balance while you're actually moving. Why this is revolutionary. You can have strong legs, but if your balance system doesn't work properly, falls still happen. This exercise trains your muscles, joints, vision, and inner ear to work together. Here's how. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed, eyes focused straight ahead. Place one foot directly in front of the other. Heel touching toes, step forward, placing your other heel against the toes of the back foot. Continue for 10-15 steps. Keep your core gently engaged. Movement slow and deliberate. Breathe out as you step. Breathe in as you prepare for the next safety tip. Practice next to a wall or counter at first. No shame in that. Safety first, always. How to progress. Starting out, just 5 steps with support nearby. Ready for more. Look side to side while walking, or gently turn your head goal. 10-15 steps. 2 to 3 sets. Helen, 67, started holding the hallway wall. 3 weeks later, she was walking across the entire living room without touching anything. She gained the confidence to walk on uneven sidewalks again. Closing and bonus. 9. Chantiyu to tennis. Alright, dude, let's recap real quick. Exercise. Shintranen. Chair squats. Strong legs. Exercise 2. Heel raises. Powerful calves. Exercise 3. Side leg raises. Stable hips. Exercise 4. Glute Bridge. Protected core and glutes. Exercise 5. Tandem Walk. Dynamic balance. How? To build your routine, practice 3 to 4 times per week. You don't have to do them all at once. Split them over 2 days if you prefer. The bonus I promised. Want results in half the time? Do this circuit first thing in the morning, before breakfast. Your body in a fasted state burns more energy, and your muscles respond better to morning stimulus. Try it for 1 week, and let me know in the comments. Remember, consistency beats perfection. Even if you only do half the reps, doing it regularly means you'll see changes in 4 weeks. Picture yourself standing up from a chair effortlessly, walking confidently on any surface, climbing stairs without holding on. That independence starts right now. Which of these exercises are you starting today? Tell me in the comments. And if this video was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a girlfriend who needs this strength. See you in the next video.